The United Brain Association is deeply saddened to learn of the diagnosis of one of Johns Hopkins Medical Institute's esteemed researchers, Dr. Roland Griffiths. Earlier this week, we learned Roland is facing stage 4 cancer and has limited time left among us. Roland was instrumental in channeling our founder's passion towards brain and mental health-related education and research.
A lot of excitement and zeal about this stuff.
Roland has dedicated his life to research into the application of psychedelics to human cognition, focusing on the areas of end-of-life care and depression.
I am a psychopharmacologist in the departments of psychiatry and neuroscience at Johns Hopkins. I've been doing research with mood-altering drugs for over 40 years. About 20 years ago, I took up a meditation practice, and that got me very interested in altered states of consciousness, spiritual experience, the whole idea of personal transformation. And in the course of that, became reacquainted with this older research with classic psychedelics. We have now worked with people who are anxious and depressed secondary to a cancer diagnosis. We've worked with people with major depression, very serious major depression. We've worked with people who are addicted, in this case, cigarette smokers. In all three indications, we see remarkable effects of one or a few doses of psilocybin. What we're showing here is a single exposure to a substance producing substantial and enduring antidepressant and anxiolytic effects. Such an effect actually is unprecedented within the field of psychiatry. They produce these very unusual kinds of experiences that and one of the hallmark features of that is that these experiences there's this felt sense of deep meaning to these experiences. 80% of the volunteers in that study, after having one or two high doses of psilocybin, reported that the experience was among the 5 most personally meaningful and spiritually significant experiences of their lives. And in fact, about 50% said it was the single most personally and spiritually significant experience of their life.
We wish Roland peace as he concludes his journey among us and everlasting fulfillment as he enters into his next phase of existence.